Hey, welcome back to Lazy Gamers. Play Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. When we last left off, some kind of boring story stuff. Everyone's mourning Alexander being dead, even though he's not dead, and they don't realize that we killed him. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what's going on in this underground cave that I had to bribe someone to let me through. So, get on with this shit.
Oh, is that the place under the
Under the tavern, yeah. Oh,
tavern?
autosave.
I've spotted something.
Wow, that place looks a lot bigger than.
My game is frozen.
Really?
Oh,
Yep,
there
I
we
just
go.
lost connection.
You disconnected?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't crash though, so you could probably just need to invite me back in and I'll just load back in.
Right. Well, do you have a firebomb or anything? Yes, you do. Send me that firestorm grenade. I need to clear a thin of poison. Or the firestorm grenade will work better.
Alright.
Are you still loading in?
Yep, almost loaded.
Okay. I should have just taken it from you.
There we go.
That's an L bomb.
Does it not generate fire? Huh.
The firestorm grenade.
Because
Send that to you.
I guess it doesn't.
All this so I could dig up a patch of dirt that I discovered.
You know what? You know what? I bet that's an arena. Maybe.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Look at that. A fresh face. Lee, good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke? Take all the time you pleasure doing business with you, Governor. Aye, so it is. But not just any druid further
This is
down
a fucking
to the
pot. This is
arena
a drug den.
and the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge.
And there is an arena in here.
I give them the could say that my darling. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
I think I ought to be. I could
I
probably
don't
just
think I
jump
follow
into
you
any
there.
fight now.
What are you after
Even if you say
exactly?
to do it alone, probably.
Any means, yes. All sounds
have the
mighty
teleport
reprehensible
spheres,
to me, Governor.
Pyramid
Why
theme
on earth would
robbers.
I do such a thing? Well, when you put it like that, okay, you can consider it done, Governor.
So I just convinced her that the next arena battle that I do, since these people like the smoke and get buffs from this, to basically poison our next opponents in the arena.
Watch him. Watch him. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't even.
So a lot of random crap. Well, this vendor has pretty much all the blank skill books that we could ever need. If we wanted to make skill books.
She has the equipment to make skill books?
No, the blank skill books.
Oh, interesting.
Blank necromancy skill book, etc. Let's see. Another mortar and pestle. I feel like I'm encountering those a lot more often now. Also, gold is pooled between characters you control now. That's handy.
Yep.
That's very handy. Let's see. She also has a lot of herbs to sell. It's pretty much like a drug den / arena.
What do you want? Boss is busy. Lohar, you've been living under a
Lohar. I feel like I should know that name.
Stick around long enough and you will. Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are not here to chit-chat with the likes of you.
Come on, you're one of us, ain't you? Tell us what happened.
Marla. Oh, that's Lohar.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my...
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs.
This ain't the thanks I expect. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take... Bant. Cade. Get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't...
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to...
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
No, I really don't. I'm just kind of exploring.
Brave lass. Waltzing in here now.
I don't have good
For your
reason at all.
sake, you've got good news for me. If you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon...
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
It's like leave a wound alone, it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again. Say that's all well and good until you land yourself a wound that won't heal.
If it won't heal, then it's your time. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy? I've got to say, here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all. So, what do you want?
Journal updated.
Ah, and it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
He gestures towards the bandage.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to... That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull... And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Guy's name is Mordus. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into... I'd like a word with the guy. Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Well,
Whoever
like I
that
said,
Lohar
Mordus
person
a
is,
special guy.
I just found the
A
place
sorcerer,
for it.
matter of fact. Mate, if there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck.
Well, he gave me a dagger. It's not nearly as good as the crap that I have.
You one of us. Leave me be, elf. This traitor needs my attention.
Come, sister. What did you think was good? Step off lest you want a taste.
So you're at the one guy's house that we have to investigate?
Yep.
Okay.
into you.
You continue looking around here because there's still people I need to talk to.
Are you? Are you? No.
Almost all these NPCs that I'm talking to are stoned out of their mind.
Hail, delicate beauty. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her.
Oh, yes. I have something that you... Are you worthy of my
Ah, damn it. Another person that'll give me information that we need if we win at the arena.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? I beg. You have a need. To expose it, look into my gaze into the...
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Are you in combat?
Yep.
Why didn't you say something?
Is this one person?
Yes. It is power you seek. I will fulfill this. A kiss. Most delicious. Meet me.
I have a feeling this is a trap. Oh yeah, this is definitely a fucking trap.
One of us.
She told me to come alone, and she walked way down
The
into the arena and
tigers
shit like that.
fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh, but I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, the murder...
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Save.
Your friends should leave. I prefer a more intimate arrangement.
What? But he's not here.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy.
This is...
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on you. Yet her lips do not...
Oh god, it's a fucking spider!
Her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but aware...
My god. That hurt.
I'm ready.
Yield to none.
Yeah, first turn she got like fucking 4 attacks on me.
Wow.
It hurt. Thankfully, I was able to keep Thane close enough to get here.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Oh, that's go.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Okay, well,
You thought it
wait,
was
what?
over. How
Right.
unfortunate for you. You see, I came prepared for the occasion.
Okay. Well, at least doesn't have her armor anymore.
Have you used any AP yet?
No.
If you delay on both on Fane and them, I can probably try teleporting her a little bit away. That way you can maybe do more damage on her.
Okay. Well, I mean, Thane, I could just get my backstab in, and then you can teleport him away.
Alright.
Oh, can't move.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck there, but I can at least just probably put her like back by the cage there.
Do that though.
Does that work on... Nah, that probably won't work on that.
Are you gonna come back again? Nope. Okay. Oh shit. Drop the key. That was interesting. Where the hell did we go?
Back to the square.
Oh.
I didn't get a chance to even check what the thing that I found was for the one quest. So who was this low?
He was back in
Lohar
here.
guy? Well, who was he?
He's
Or is
basically like an information broker type guy, and kind of a mean son of a bitch.
You're one of us. How could you do it?
Did you bring this guy back, or?
How could you
Better
do
get
it?
out there before Maldus makes it all the way past Arks.
I thought you completed that quest.
No, I'm doing the quest right now. It's something to do with Lohar.
Oh, I thought you were like already in the process, like you needed to come back here anyways. Okay. But I'm gonna teleport you.
There we go. The door's opening. My Duna's dagger elf. You here to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That's
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door...
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago. Then flew the coop. Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went...
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got...
See, there's like a secret area just off to the way here, but there's like... We have to find a switch to get it open, I think.
Careful now. Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
There's something glowing over here. I found a hidden bookshelf.
Huh. Skill books?
Recipe book that we already have. Letter to Mortis.
Lohar will want to know of this.
There's a button on the statue's back in Mortis' corner, according to the sheet of paper I just found.
It's missing an eye.
Something that can be identified.
Retribution and bartering. Do you have anybody that... Do you guys have any neck pieces yet?
Yeah, I do. I have Scoundrel and Hydrosophist on Thane and Intelligence, Geomancer, and Necromancer on my character.
Okay. What's he using? Crap. Okay, I'll give it to him.
I'm locked in this room.
Oh, hold on.
What is this?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet is clearly seen. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button. The room remains just as mute. The shrine depicts Duna, yet the stone is cold again. Your words are swallowed by the chambers thick. The room remains just as...
Did you find any, like, stones? Because there's, like, a skull statue over here that's missing, like, a gemmin in one of its eyes. And I think that opens up the secret door that's, like, off to...
It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Did the letter have anything that was... The letter to Mortis or whoever did? Was there anything suggestive of,
I have no idea what that switch is doing.
Closing the door?
Hits it just says that there's a. Okay, okay. Wonder what you're supposed to do if all your characters are in
This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful bore it was so horribly defaced. There's no mistaking the sound of
Wait,
stone
point out.
chafing stone. The entrance to
Oh,
the chamber
the statue
grind-
opens it. That statue opened the door.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's look at the logs. Let's see here. See, Master Stephen was arrested. See here, we climbed in the hatch. We thought that to shut the dwarf. The letter to Mortis mentioned a ritual. Lord Akeem. It sounds ominous. We found a letter.
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down,
Orders
weighs you
Mortis
up,
to
the
kill
cut of your
Lothar.
cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes.
Oh, so the next step in this
Then
quest
a
line is to
smile
go
creases
talk
his
to Lothar.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of...
What now?
So the thing that we just found, or you found back there, basically the next step is to go back to Lohar and talk to him again.
Okay.
She babbles breathlessly.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I, without my...
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Don't expect no small portions.
How's that steam cloud still there from putting out that fire? I don't really understand how stats effects, some like ground effects work in this game sometimes.
Yeah.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks. I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel!
Well, the letter just pissed him off.
This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mortis wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mortis has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister's ships and put it into
I
the
like
hands
this
of those
Lohar
that
guy.
Use it rightly.
He's like, you need to find this thing. And I'm like, okay, I need more details if this is important, like dangerous to the realm. He goes, look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister's ships and put it in the hands of those who will use it rightly.
Trouble is, we came across something.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folk, not the gods themselves.
I ordered it to be
Ordered
destroyed.
it to be destroyed, but I guess Mortis,
I guess
whoever
Mortis,
he's working for, wants it for
whoever is
themselves. That can't happen.
The less you know, the better. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to Red. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost a message. I bet my lucky left foot Mortis is in the cave. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late. Finally, someone with a little sec. Give me your map. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
the battered dwarf pulls...
Okay. Well, this will be interesting. So I think we have pretty much most of the quests now at this point.
Yep, I think so.
Let me make sure I talk to this guy.
To your own nightmares, I pray you to...
You want to do this arena? Or do you want to go do the quests?
We can go check out some of the quests. Maybe do that next time.
Well, it's time for us to end it here anyways, so we'll figure out what we're doing next time here on Lazy Gamers. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time, hopefully with some more action. Have a good one.